already, but whatever the case, you guys finally win a season opener for the first time ever in Memphis.
Yeah, you're right about that. First thing first, so we got a lot of improvement to do. Obviously, executing on the defensive end. I thought a lot of times, we could have closed them out, increased the lead. I thought we let our guard down. I like the way we started, great intensity. But first game out the way, now we can look at film and see what we could do to improve.
But there is something to be said, Tony, to start a season out with a win, regardless of how you guys get it, right?
No, yeah, like I said, it feels good to just, open up and get the win. They say we haven't run here in a while, so that's a good thing. But for the most part, we want to continue to get better, use this game, and move forward, and just look at some of the things that we did do well, and like I say, focus on the next game.
Tony, we've been hearing about Marc being more aggressive and more aggressive. It's real, isn't it?
Yeah. He what he finished with 32 and 9. Oh yeah, he was big for us today. He's our leader. We go as he go. I like it when he's aggressive like that. When he play like that, I think we're a better team.
The bench struggled a bit tonight, but you guys have talked all preseason long about having faith in those guys. Is it just a bounce-back situation? You're waiting for them to bounce back this weekend?
Well, I wouldn't say they struggled. I thought guys came in and made key plays. Like Vince, he didn't shoot it well, but he came in and he was that closer that we was looking for. Marc had it going throughout the game. Zico had it going throughout the game. And we needed another lift. And, he came in and executed the play, shot 2 free throws, and we were able to get that play done and go down and set our defense. So I don't know. I like our bench. I trust my bench, and they've been working hard all summer. So shout out to them.
Did that many shots for the Grizzlies?
Did I?
It's the 5th time. So did you have an extra plan to say, I'm gonna get a little more aggressive out there in terms of?
No, they let me open. They let me open.
Do you feel more comfortable taking that shot with Pekovic is going to sag off of you that 20-footer?
If I feel like I got good grip on the ball and my legs are set, I feel confident, I'll shoot it. If I'm in rhythm, I'll shoot it. And if I feel like somebody else has a better shot at it, I'll pass it.
Marc, you and Zico, though, you had a definite advantage inside. Did you sense that going throughout the game that there really was nobody that could cover both of you, and you guys had both had big games tonight?
Yeah, what matters is we got to keep it balanced and keep moving the ball and keep trying to find the paint. We got to get into the paint once if you get on the 4th, we start thinking we got a little jumper happy. Took way too many jumpers. We just and we couldn't get to the paint, not for the shot, but just create an easier jumper for somebody else. So we got to do that more often. We got to try to get to the paint to create for somebody else.
You mentioned your rebounding, but in terms of a team as a whole, you guys got pretty dramatically out rebounded. They got almost 20 offensive rebounds. What are the keys there that you need to look at?
Well, we got to do better. They do take a lot of jumpers, and they keep a guy right underneath the basket, right on the weak side. So you help on the hug. Then when the shot happens, he already has position, and so it's hard to, some of the guys are pretty big, so it's hard to push him out there. And crazy bounces. I'm sure we'll be better.
Do you want to move a little faster in terms of getting some position off of that? If they're gonna crash the boards, to be able to get some fast breaks and run out some quick posts.
But first, to get the fast break, you got to get the ball. So we first got to secure the rebound, and after that, we'll be able to run and get out and get quicker possessions.
Marc, a lot was made going into the season about how well you looked and everything else. In terms of the way that your body was going into the season, tonight was a night where you set a career high. Was there something that you going into the season just want to do more? I
think it's pretty amazing what a haircut will do because everybody keeps talking about it, and so I don't see a big deal on it. I just, like I said, after last year with the injury, I felt like I had to take a step forward, and losing in the 7th game against Oklahoma, gave me a motivation and to work all summer and try to be healthier and be stronger so I can be more active during longer times. And that's pretty much it. And the haircut. The haircut was a key.
Courtney, at times their wins are going to be ugly, you know that, but for tonight, this team had never won in Memphis in the season opener. Just to get a win to open up the season has to feel good regardless of how it looked.
Yeah, that's huge for us to get our confidence going and our streak going. So we'll take it. Like you said, it wasn't pretty today, but we got the double.
Did you guys talk about it or sense it? You know, the 0 for 13, and I know you haven't been here a long time. Some of these guys have. Was it something you guys knew about before tip that no season opener had ever been won as the Memphis Grizzlies?
Yeah, we knew that. Coach made a note of that before the game. He said, let's change this around. It's been 13 opening nights that we didn't get a win, so let's not go out there and add to it.
How good? I mean, obviously a game is long, but how good was Vince late there just to come in, get the foul called, hit those free throws? That's kind of why he's here, right?
Yeah, that's what he does, man. He went, put that shoulder into him. He got his signature fadeaway. He got fouled, then he stepped up to the free throw line, and we was just clutch. So that's huge for us.
How nice is it being a guard to have those two drawing all that attention down low? Marc was really good tonight.
Oh, it's huge. I mean, it opens the floor not only for the wings, but for Mike Conley too, because once they get it down low, they demand so much attention that they draw the double team, and then they do a good job with finding us.
See, Lee, when you saw how dominating they were, Zebo early, and Marc, it just seemed was unstoppable late. Is it just one of those things where you almost really have to question ever taking a jumper because they were playing so well?
Yeah, I mean, that's the name of the game is find the high hand, and both of them had it going, and so that's what we wanted to do. But then again, we got to keep the defense honest. So I mean, when we had shots, we had to take them, and so that made everybody not focus on them. And then when we got it to them, they went to work.